Hello viewer, welcome to this presentation. In this presentation I will introduce you to Kedi healthcare products. Kedi Royal Jelly. Product prescription 3 tablet 2 times daily. Kedi Royal Jelly is a premier tonic for reducing blood fat and it is also available in small bottle. Treatments. Heart failure. A condition in which the heart has lost the ability to pump enough blood to the body's tissues. With too little blood being delivered, the organs and other tissues do not receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function properly. It happens when a disease affects the heart's ability to deliver enough blood to the body's tissues. Often, a person with heart failure may have a buildup of fluid in the tissues, called edema. Anemia. Any condition frequently manifested by pallor skin and mucous membranes, shortness of breath, palpitations of the heart, soft systolic murmurs, lethargy and tendency to fatigue. Myocardial infarction. Gross necrosis of the myocardium, due to interruption of the blood supply to the area. Angina pectoris, paroxysmal pain in the chest, often radiating to the arms, particularly the left, usually due to interference with the supply of oxygen to the heart muscle, and precipitated by excitement or effort. It is subdivided into stable and unstable A. Pectoris based on the predictability of the frequency, duration, and causative factors for attacks. Kedi Royal Jelly helps maintain existing normal cholesterol levels. It cures cardiovascular diseases such as atherosclerosis, myocardiopathy, rheumatic heart disease, syphilitic endocarditis, and systemic venous hypertension. It reduces high blood fat and promotes normal blood sugar levels, etc. Reishi. Prescription 3 tablets 2 times daily. Reishi is premier tonic for self-defense system and antivirus. Reishi is also available in small bottle. Treatments. Nephritis, inflammation of kidney, allergy. An abnormally high acquired sensitivity to certain substances, such as drugs, pollens, or microorganisms, that may include such symptoms as sneezing, itching, and skin rashes. Carcinoma, hypertension and hypotension, poor immune system, HIV support, malignant cancer, fibroid, a fibroma or myoma occurring, especially one that occurs in the uterine wall, antitoxin detoxifier, to counteract or destroy the toxic properties of a substance or to make a poisonous substance harmless or to overcome the effects of a poison. Vigor Essential. Prescription 1 tablet 2 times daily. Vigor Essential is premier tonic for virility and vigor. Treatments. Impotence. Impotence, often called erectile dysfunction, is the inability to achieve or maintain an erection long enough to engage in sexual intercourse. Prostatitis, inflammation of prostate, prostate cancer, mental imbalance, low sperm vitality, depression, bodybuilding. Individual sports and recreations, the practice of performing regular exercises designed to make the muscles of the body conspicuous. Golden 6. Prescription 1 tablet 2 times daily. Treatments. Female infertility. Diminished, or absent ability to produce offspring in females of rheumatic fever, painful menstruation, diabetes 2, age spots, high blood pressure, stroke sequela, glycemia, high blood sugar. This may also refer to the presence of glucose in the blood. Fatigue. That state following a period of mental or bodily activity, characterized by a lessened capacity or motivation for work and a reduced efficiency of accomplishment, usually accompanied by a feeling of weariness, sleepiness, irritability, or loss of ambition. It may also occur when there is a sensation of boredom and lassitude due to absence of stimulation, or lack of interest in one's surroundings. Gout, acute arthritis of toe and joints. Inflammation of a joint around the toe or other joints. Kedi Active. Prescription 4 tablets 2 times daily. Kedi Active is a premier tonic for stamina and vitality. Kedi Active is also available in small bottle. Treatments. Anuria, kidney failure, fatigue. That state following a period of mental or bodily activity, characterized by a lessened capacity or motivation for work and a reduced efficiency of accomplishment, usually accompanied by a feeling of weariness, sleepiness, irritability, or loss of ambition. It may also occur when there is a sensation of boredom and lassitude due to absence of stimulation, or lack of interest in one's surroundings, low appetite, low craving or desire for food. Stress. A mentally or emotionally disruptive or upsetting condition occurring in response to adverse external influences and capable of affecting physical health, usually characterized by increased heart rate, a rise in blood pressure, muscular tension, irritability, and depression. Emphysema, difficult in breathing, depression, poor immune system, asthma, the condition of subjects with widespread narrowing of the bronchial airways, which changes in severity over short periods of time either spontaneously or under treatment and leads to cough, wheezing, and difficulty in breathing. Aging. The process of growing old or maturing. It also alleviates hematuria. VK. Calcium and vitamin C. Prescription 1 tablet 200 ml to 300 ml daily. VK is a nutritious way of adding calcium and vitamin C fruit drink. Treatments. Effective for facilitating calcium absorption, making it more bioavailable to cells. It also functions effectively in absorption of iron, stimulation of immune system and as antioxidant to strengthen the immune system. It neutralizes potentially harmful reactions in the watery parts of the body such as blood and fluid both inside and surrounding cells. It is also useful as an immune system stimulator and modulator in some circumstances. It promotes resistance of infection through the immunological activity of leukocytes, the production of interferon, and maintaining mucous membranes. Increased intake helps maintain plasma level under acute emotional or environmental stress such as trauma, fever, infection, or elevated environmental temperatures. Magillum. Prescription 3 caps, 3 times daily. Magillum is essential for weight management. Treatments. Weight control. Heaviness. The degree to which a body is drawn toward the earth by gravity. Detoxification is one of the more widely used treatments and concepts in alternative medicine. It is based on the principle that illnesses can be caused by the accumulation of toxic substances, toxins in the body. Eliminating existing toxins and avoiding new toxins are essential parts of the healing process. Detoxification utilizes a variety of tests and techniques. Balance blood sugar. Glucose occurring in the blood, or the amount of glucose in the blood. Obesity is an abnormal accumulation of body fat, usually 20% or more over an individual's ideal body weight. Obesity is associated with increased risk of illness, disability, and death. Hyperglycemia. Condition characterized by excessively high levels of glucose in the blood, and occurs when the body does not have enough insulin or cannot use the insulin it does have to turn glucose into energy. Hyperglycemia is often indicative of diabetes that is out of control. Revive prescription 1 to 4 capsules once daily. Revive is premier tonic for boosting sexual performance. Revive is also available in small packet. Treatments. Poor sexual drive, poor libido. The psychic energy or instinctual drive associated with sexual desire, pleasure, or creativity. It may also refer to unwillingness to copulate on the part of a male. Low sperm count, azoospermia, absence of spermatozoa in the semen, or failure of formation of spermatozoa with resultant infertility. Premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation occurs when male sexual climax orgasm occurs before a man wishes it or too quickly during intercourse to satisfy his partner. In general, symptoms are when a male reaches climax in less than 2 minutes or when it occurs before the male or couple want it to occur. Weak sexual organ, and all other sexual function-related problems. Constellase. Prescription 2 capsules, 2 times daily, before meal. Constellase is essential for release of constipation syndrome. Treatments: chronic constipation, normal constipation. Difficult, incomplete, or infrequent evacuation of dry hardened feces from the bowels. Halitosis, bad breath from mouth and nostril. The condition of having stale or foul-smelling breath. The most common cause of bad breath is poor oral hygiene. Bacteria that coat your teeth, tongue and gums can cause plaque, the soft white deposit that forms on the surface of the teeth, gum disease and dental decay. These bacteria combine with saliva and food in the mouth, breaking down food particles and proteins. This releases an unpleasant smelling gas. Eating strongly flavored foods, such as garlic, onions and spices, often cause your breath to smell. Strong smelling drinks, such as alcohol and coffee, can also cause bad breath. Insomnia. Chronic inability to fall asleep or to enjoy uninterrupted sleep. Dry skin, acne. Freckles, brown spots on skin and inflammatory disease of the sebaceous glands and hair follicles of the skin that is marked by the eruption of pimples or pustules, especially on the face. Vision Clear prescription: 2 capsules 2 times daily, before meal. Vision Clear is a good supplement for eye treatments. Cataract is a clouding of the lens in the eye that affects vision. Most cataracts are related to aging. Cataracts are very common in older people. By age 80, more than half have a cataract or have had cataract surgery. Myopia. Nearsightedness, or myopia, as it is medically termed, is a vision condition in which close objects are seen clearly, but objects farther away appear blurred. Nearsightedness occurs if the eyeball is too long or the cornea, the clear front cover of the eye, has too much curvature. As a result, the light entering the eye isn't focused correctly and distant objects look blurred. Glaucoma is a condition that causes damage to your eye's optic nerve and gets worse over time. It's often associated with a buildup of pressure inside the eye. Glaucoma tends to be inherited and may not show up until later in life. The increased pressure, called intraocular pressure, can damage the optic nerve, which transmits images to the brain. If damage to the optic nerve from high eye pressure continues, glaucoma will cause permanent loss of vision. Without treatment, glaucoma can cause total permanent blindness within a few years. Diabetic retinopathy. Diabetic retinopathy is the most common diabetic eye disease and a leading cause of blindness in American adults. It is caused by changes in the blood vessels of the retina. Golden Hypha. Prescription: 4 capsules, 2 times daily. Golden Hypha is a premier tonic for immune system restoration. Golden Hypha is also available in small bottle. Treatments: hepatitis chronic, a syndrome that is defined clinically by evidence of liver disease for at least 6 consecutive months. Cancer, any malignant tumor, including carcinoma and sarcoma. It arises from the abnormal and uncontrolled division of cells that then invade and destroy the surrounding tissues. Spread of cancer cells may occur via the bloodstream or the lymphatic channels or across body cavities such as the pleural and peritoneal spaces, thus setting up secondary tumors at sites distant from the original tumor. For example include breast cancer, mostly common in women, prostate cancer, lung cancer, etc. Golden Hypha also offers treatment for liver problem, dermatitis and poor immune system. Gastrofort. Prescription: 3 capsules 2 times daily. Gastrofort is a premier tonic for stomach health. Gastrofort is also available in small bottle. Treatments: chronic hepatitis, a syndrome that is defined clinically by evidence of liver disease for at least 6 consecutive months. Stomach and liver imbalance, gastritis, inflammation of stomach. Acute gastritis, usually caused by ingesting something irritating or by infection, starts suddenly, with severe pain, vomiting, thirst, and diarrhea, and subsides rapidly. Eye problems: astigmatism, cataracts, glaucoma, uveitis, dry eye syndrome, migraine, nearsightedness, farsightedness, presbyopia, etc. Flagellants: gassing from stomach, heartburn, burning sensation beneath the breastbone, also called pyrosis. Heartburn does not indicate heart malfunction but results from nervous tension or overindulgence in food or drink. The sensation is produced by spasmodic constrictions of the esophagus accompanied or occasioned by regurgitation of stomach acids, which spread upward into the throat, and may result in belching or vomiting. Physical activity immediately following ingestion of food may exaggerate symptoms. Colon cleanser herbal tea. Prescription 1 to 2 bags daily. Colon cleanser herbal tea serves as a protector and cleanser for the digestive system. Treatments: clears toxin. A poison produced by a living organism, especially by a bacterium in the body. Accelerates excretion, improves stomach and intestine peristalsis, boosts appetite. Refresh tea herbal tea. Prescription 1 to 2 bags daily. Refresh herbal tea is good for computer users. Treatments: clears the throat. Good for readers, broadcasters and for speech. Like the name goes, it refreshes the spirit, clears heat and also improves the eyes. Very good and recommended for computer users, or any who exposes him or herself to radiation or rays from screen. Brightening essence. Prescription 3 to 4 drops on a clean face, 1 or 2 times daily, 3 to 5 minutes massage. Brightening essence is herbal and natural with extracts from natural plants. Treatments: effective for visibly fading existing skin discoloration, and inhibits melanin production. It also helps to brighten skin, and to improve skin radiance. It also helps to remove skin inflammation, spot, accelerated aging, wrinkles and skin moisture. Gynoperm capsule. Gynoperm capsule is a female health solution, for example PID, effective for visibly fading existing skin discoloration, and inhibits melanin production. It also helps to brighten skin, and to improve skin radiance. It also helps to remove skin inflammation, spot, accelerated aging, wrinkles and skin moisture. Treatments: inflammatory disease. PID is an infection of a woman's reproductive organ. It is caused by bacteria that travel up the reproductive tract. Pelvic inflammatory disease. PID can result in inflammation of uterus, ovaries, and fallopian tubes, which could lead to infertility and ectopic pregnancy. It can also lead to long-term health problems if left untreated, and it can even be life-threatening. Symptoms of PID: unusual or heavy vaginal discharge, abnormal uterine bleeding, lower abdominal pain, bleeding between periods, back pain, painful sexual intercourse, painful and frequent urination. Inflammation of ovaries, inflammation of uterine tracts and appendages of womb, inflammation of endometrium. Vagicare lotion. Prescription: use daily. Vagicare lotion is an effective antibacterial lotion for women. Treatments: cleaning women genital, vagina disinfection, odor removal, relieving itching. It is also effective for cleaning and disinfection of skin or mucosa. It kills Candida albicans, Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus coli. It also helps replenish vaginal moisture. Eve's Comfort granules. Prescription 1 pack, 2 times daily, with warm water. Eve's Comfort granules is effective for menstrual disorder. Treatments: amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea and abnormal pain due to blood stenosis during postnatal. It also promotes blood circulation and regulates menstruation with remarkable effects of maintaining and promoting menstrual cycle. It is a perfect gateway to good health for all ladies. Cardi Better tablet helps keep your heart healthy and fit. Treatments: coronary heart disease. CHD is a disease in which a waxy substance called plaque builds up inside the coronary arteries. These arteries supply oxygen-rich blood to your heart muscle, such as heart failure, heart attack, arrhythmia, etc. Angina pectoris is chest pain or discomfort that is caused when heart muscle does not get enough blood. Angina results from the demands of the myocardium being unable to be met by blood supply. Its symptoms include pressure or squeezing in your chest, pain occurrence in shoulders, arms, neck, jaw, or back. Angina pain may even feel like indigestion. Hypertension, also referred to as high blood pressure, is a condition in which the arteries have persistently elevated blood pressure. Every time the human heart beats, it pumps blood to the whole body through the arteries and can lead to damaged organs, as well as several illnesses, such as renal failure, kidney failure, aneurysm, heart failure, stroke or heart attack. Joint pill. Joint pill is good for the treatment of any joint-related health problem treatments. Osteoarthritis is the most common form of arthritis. It causes pain, swelling, and reduced motion in your joints. It can occur in any joint, but usually it affects your hands, knees, hips or spine. Osteoarthritis breaks down the cartilage in your joints. Cartilage is the slippery tissue that covers the ends of bones in a joint. Healthy cartilage absorbs this shock of movement. When you lose cartilage, your bones rub together. Over time, this rubbing can permanently damage the joint. Risk factors for osteoarthritis include being overweight, getting older, injuring a joint. Diawell tablets. Diawell tablets is a health solution for type 2 diabetes, CAG and blood sugar. Treatments. Diabetes type 2 is a lifelong chronic disease in which there is a high level of sugar glucose in the blood. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes. Early symptoms may include bladder, kidney, skin, or other infections that are more frequent or heal slowly. Also fatigue, hunger, increased thirst, increased urination, not to mention blurred vision and erectile dysfunction, etc. Chronic atrophic gastritis AG is a condition that develops when the stomach lining has been inflamed for many years. The inflammation is most often caused by an infection of the bacterium H. pylori. The infection gradually destroys cells in your stomach lining. It is thought that the bacteria cause inflammation by disrupting the barrier of mucus that protects your stomach lining from the acidic juices that help it digest food. Less often, AG occurs because your immune system mistakenly attacks the cells in your stomach lining. Blood sugar. The term blood sugar is a misnomer since it means only glucose. Yet there are other sugars besides glucose that are present in blood. If the body fails to maintain normal levels of glucose, it may give rise to several disease conditions. Blood circulatory massager. Blood circulatory instrument massager is designed to increase blood supply to the rest of the body, ease pressure and reduce fatigue. Treatments. Sexual disorder, and cardiac function. Rheumatism. Any disorder of the connective tissue structures of the body, especially those in the back or the extremities, characterized by pain or stiffness. Some rheumatic diseases like osteoarthritis are the result of wear and tear to the joints. Other rheumatic diseases, such as rheumatoid arthritis, happen when the immune system becomes hyperactive. The immune system attacks the linings of joints, causing joint pain, swelling, and destruction. Gout and headache, constipation and hemorrhoid, weight reduction, sleep disorder, cold, hypertension and hypotension, climacteric syndrome, chronic infection of the urinary tract, paralysis of facial nerve, diabetes type II, joint pain, arthritis, leg and back ache. VIP chair massager. VIP chair massager is very good for athletes, gymnasts, acrobats, etc. Treatments. Stress and muscle tension, muscle cramps and stiffness. It also improves breathing, lower blood pressure, detoxify the body and improves skin and posture. Slimming belt massager. Slimming belt massager is very good for athletes, gymnasts, acrobats, etc. Treatments. Desired body shape, burn fat and reduces weight. Basic toning of the body with its unique oscillating movement, aids the process of digestion, better circulation around the points of contact. Muscles fatigue, is the decline in ability of a muscle to generate force. It can be a result of vigorous exercise, but abnormal fatigue may be caused by barriers to or interference with the different stages of muscle contraction. Occurs mostly when the muscles cannot exert normal force, or when more effort than normal is required to achieve a desired level of force. Dolphin massager. Dolphin massager increases blood circulation, thereby increasing lifespan and general sense of well-being. Treatments: tight muscle after exercise, tendons and activate venation. Muscle ache, refer to any kind of discomfort or pain in any muscle of the body. One common cause of muscle aches and pain is fibromyalgia, a condition that includes tenderness in your muscles and surrounding soft tissue, sleep difficulties, fatigue, and headaches. The most common causes are injury or trauma, including sprains and strains, overuse, using a muscle too much, too soon, too often, tension or stress, fatigue. That state following a period of mental or bodily activity, characterized by a lessened capacity or motivation for work and a reduced efficiency of accomplishment, usually accompanied by a feeling of weariness, sleepiness, irritability, or loss of ambition. It may also occur when there is a sensation of boredom and lassitude due to absence of stimulation, or lack of interest in one's surroundings. Dolphin massager. Cushion massager is good for improving general well-being. Treatments: reduce muscular tension and associated discomforts, tissue elasticity and flexibility, muscle aches and stiffness, muscle soreness after exercise, athletic performance, circulation and oxygenation, stress and anxiety, immune system, and releases toxin. To become a member of Kedi Healthcare, you need to register as a distributor to earn from the benefits. To become a one-star consultant, you qualify by purchasing a Kedi Business Kit. Benefits: the distributor of this level orders at distributor price. He or she is qualified to have 20% retail profit, and sponsor others to Kedi Business. 2-star consultant. To qualify, make a once-off purchase of products for no less than 80 BV, or cumulative purchase for no less than 80 BV. He or she will be promoted as 2-star consultant in the month. Benefits: the distributor of this level will receive 5% direct bonus on his or her direct BV 3-star consultant. To qualify, Option 1. Make cumulative purchase of the products for no less than 250 BV. Option 2. Make a once-off purchase of products for no less than 250 BV. Benefits: the distributor of this level will receive 20% direct bonus on his or her direct BV and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. 4-star consultant. To qualify, Option 1. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks which contain one 3-star consultant in each network and which the CPV of the total network is at 1000 PV or more. Option 2. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks which contain one 3-star consultant in each network and which the CPV of the total network is at 2000 PV or more. Option 3. Create a cumulative PBV of 1000 PV or more. He or she will be promoted as 4-star consultant in that month. Benefits: the distributor of this level will receive 25% direct bonus on his or her direct BV and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. To qualify as a 5-star consultant, Option 1. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks which contain one 4-star consultant in each network and which the CPV of the total network is at 4000 PV or more. Option 2. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 2 networks which contain one 4-star consultant in each network, which the CPV0F the total network is at 8000 PV or more. He or she will be promoted as 5-star consultant in that month. Benefits and responsibilities: at this level the PPV of the distributor must be no less than 20 PV, In that specific month, the distributor of this level will receive 30% direct bonus on his or her direct BV, and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. When the group GBV of the distributor is no less than 500 BV, he or she will receive 1% of the GBV of the first generation of SSD in that specific month as the leadership bonus. 6-star consultant. To qualify. Option 1. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks which contain one 5-star consultant in each network, which the CPV of the total network is at 20,000 PV, or more. Option 2. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 2 networks which contain one 5-star consultant in each network is at 40,000 PV, or more. He or she will be promoted as 6-star consultant in that month. Benefits and responsibilities. At this level, the PPV of the distributor must be no less than 50 PV. In that specific month, the distributor of this level will receive 35% direct bonus on his or her direct BV and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. When the group GBV of the distributor is no less than 800 BV, he or she will receive 1% of the GBV of the first generation of SSD and 0.5% of the GBV of the second generation of SSD, in that specific month, as the leadership bonus. 7-star consultant. To qualify. Option 1. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks, which contain one 6-star consultant in each network, which the CPV of the total network is at 80,000 PV, or more. Option 2. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 2 networks which contain one 6-star consultant in each network, which the CPV of the total network is at 160,000 PV, or more. He or she will be promoted as 7-star consultant in the following month. Benefits and responsibilities. The distributor of this level will receive 5% direct on his or her direct BV. At this level, the PPV of the distributor must be no less than 100 PV in that specific month. The distributor of this level will receive 40% direct bonus on his or her direct BV and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. When the group GBV of the distributor is no less than 1,600 BV, he or she will receive 1% of the GBV of the first generation of SSD and 0.5% of the GBV of the second and third generation of SSD, in that specific month as the leadership bonus. 8-star consultant. To qualify. Option 1. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 3 networks, which contain one 7-star consultant in each network, which the CPV of the total network is at 320,000 PV, or more. Option 2. Among the whole direct networks, there are at least 2 networks, which contain one 7-star consultant in each network, which the CPV of the total network is at 640,000 PV, or more. He or she will be promoted as 8-star consultant in the following month. Benefits and responsibilities. The distributor of this level will receive 5% direct on his or her direct BV. At this level, the PPV of the distributor must be no less than 200 PV in that specific month. The distributor of this level will receive 45% direct bonus on his or her direct BV, and corresponding indirect bonus in that specific month. When the group GBV of the distributor is no less than 2,500 BV, he or she will receive 1% of the GBV of the first and second generation of SSD, and 0.5% of the GBV of the third, fourth and fifth generation of SSD, in that specific month as the leadership bonus. You can become a distributor of this company products and make a lot of money and at the same time, enjoy good health. To buy any of kedi products, contact us at Providence Specialty Center, 43, Ediape, Iowa Road, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, or call any of these numbers: 08035688971 or 08055947565. You can also visit our websites www.wealthandtourism.com and www.providencesecret.com. Thank you.